Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new edition of the Jazz Plays, Radio Havana, Cuba's weekly program airing every Saturday. Jorge Miyares is my name. Thanking you for joining me at this hour. This evening, I'll be playing selections from new CDs, and I'll celebrate the life and extraordinary work by U.S. record producer and musician Quincy Jones on his 90th birthday. First up on my playlist is a selection from a March 10 released new CD by Canadian outstanding sax player Jane Bunnette and the all-women band Maqueque. The band not only features musicians from Cuba, it now includes brilliant vocalist Joanna Majoko from Zimbabwe and has had members from the Dominican Republic, Latin America, Spain, and Lebanon. The band has won a Juno Award, and with the new CD, Playing with Fire, they are celebrating 10 years of work with Jane Bunnette. From that album, here's the piece entitled Tomorrow.
Woke from a dream as night left and morning came. My heart's still weak, I cried out, tomorrow came. I could be too naive to think it would feel differently. Forget the pain of yesterday and feel alive. Quiet, serene, and tender, a whisper came. It held my heart together, softened the pain, reminded me of what could be, what lies ahead of me. Forget the pain of yesterday, I'll be tomorrow, tomorrow.
You're tuned to Radio Havana, Cuba, and this is the Jazz Place. And we just heard Playing with Fire, the title track from a new CD released by Jane Bunnette and Maqueque, and that was preceded by the piece Tomorrow. And up next is a track from a recently released album by Panama-born and New York-based bassist-composer Santi Debriano. He's joined by the orchestra Bembe. During the coronavirus pandemic, Debriano began hosting weekly Bembes, which are musical celebrations in the basement of his Staten Island, New York home, and gradually assembling a group of musicians who would comprise the orchestra and perform Debriano's compositions and arrangements. The result is a CD entitled Ashanti. The band features Robbie Amin on drums, TK Blue on alto sax, Andrea Brashfield on flute, Tommy Morimoto on tenor sax, Ray Scrow on baritone, Emil Turner on trumpet, Adrian Alvarado on guitar, and Mamiko Watanabe on piano. Here's the title track, Ashanti. That was Ashanti from Santi Debriano on the orchestra Bembel latest CD. And this last March 14th, 2023, acclaimed record producer, composer, and arranger Quincy Jones turned 90. His career spans nearly 7 decades with a record of 80 Grammy Award nominations, 28 Grammys, and a Grammy Legend Award in 1992. Though an acclaimed jazz musician and conductor, perhaps Jones' most famous side is as producer, in particular with Michael Jackson, with whom he produced his best-selling albums, including Thriller. But let's focus now on Jones's jazz side. He was the producer of the 1980 album by George Benson, Give Me the Night, which won 3 Grammys, including this track up next, Moody's Mood, for Best Jazz Vocal Performance in the 1981 edition of that award.
There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Pretty baby, you are the soul who snaps my control. Such a funny thing, but every time I'm near you, I never can behave. You give me a smile and then I'm wrapped up in your magic. Music all around me, crazy music, music that keeps calling me so very close to you. Turns me your slave. Come and do with me anything that you want to. Anything, baby, just let me get next to you. Am I insane, or do I really see heaven in your eyes? Bright as stars that shine up above you in the clear blue skies. How I worry about you, just can't live my life without you, baby. Come here, don't have no fear. Oh, is there wonder why I'm really feeling in the mood for love? So tell me why, stop to think about this weather, my dear. This little dream might fade away. There I go, talking out of my head again. Oh baby, won't you come and put our 2 hearts together? That would make me strong and brave. Oh, when we are one, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. If there's a cloud up above us, go on and let it rain. I'm sure our love together wouldn't do a hurricane. Oh, my baby, won't you please let me love you and get a release from this awful misery?
What is all this talk about loving me, my sweet? I am not afraid, not anymore, not like before. Don't you understand me? Come on and please pull yourself together, got to do it very soon. My heart's on fire, come on and take me up, be what you make me, my darling, my sweet.
Oh, pretty baby, you make me feel so good. Let me take you by the hand. Come, let us visit out there in that new promised land. Maybe there we can find a good place to keep a loving state of mind. I'm so crazy about love, never knowing what love's all about. James, will you come on in, man? You can blow now if you want to it through.
That's Moody's Mood, George Benson singing there in a duet with Patty Austin. And to close the program this evening, and as part of our tribute to Quincy Jones on his 90th birthday, I would like to play a track from his 1989 CD, Back on the Block. Largely considered by many to be his masterpiece, the album is a testament of Quincy Jones' ability to convene extraordinary talent from across the spectrum. The album is indeed a magnum opus of urban sound. It is an explosion of jazz, rhythm and blues, and hip-hop. It mixed and melded talents like Ray Charles, Chaka Khan, Miles Davis, Dizzy Gillespie, George Duke, Joe Zawinul, and many other luminaries. Back on the Block also featured the last studio recordings of jazz icons Ella Fitzgerald and Sarah Vaughan. From that CD, here's Jazz Corner of the World. That was the introduction of Joe Zawinul's composition, Birdland. Thank you for joining us. Until next time.
Because I'd been in New York all the time. And he brought Charlie Parker in this hotel room in the Booker Washington Hotel.
There was nothing to do but play, and we had a lot of fun trying to play.
Right after that, man, Charlie Parker was mine.
That was the first time I ever had the pleasure to meet Dizzy Gillespie.
I can remember Miles.
Miles was in my original band.
And Charlie Parker created the style. And the moment I heard him, I said, that's how music should sound.
A tribute to the Birdman, the father of Birdland, a masterpiece, a release of Horn's words and the musical great salute the late. Mentor, inventor of a sound that dates back from bebop to pop and pop to hip-hop. We fused the times with jazz and rhymes and got Kumo D and Big Daddy Kane to bring on the legends. Kane hit the name.
I kick a rap too, but you can relax too. A jazz soloist play away with the sax to get the job done. The next one up to do his duty. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. James Moody. No one goes the mile like Miles Davis. Watch how he plays this trumpet and pump it just like a mechanic handles a tool. Here's the rebirth of the cool. What kind of noise can a string bring, making you swing and sing things of a musical fling? Well, listen to this star. Next up is George Benson, bringing the guitar. Voice of choice used just like an instrument, so magnificent. I'm proud to present Devon Sassio, aka Sarah Vaughan. Honey, you're on. I'm introducing a bop revolution in jazz that has pizzazz. Here's one player using it. Ask who is he? First name Dizzy, last name Gillespie. Now watch him get busy. Allow me to tell a story about Ella Fitzgerald, whose sound can never be sterile. A woman with flexibility of range, making octaves change. Go ahead and do your thing.
Beep, bop, beep,
This is a shout out to one more man, Joe Zawinul, the writer of Birdland.
In the 50s, this was the place to be. From the bands down to the maitre d'. Now who could forget the MC on the set, the ebullient voice of Pee Wee Maqueque.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we have something special down here at Birdland this evening.
A sound so profound has come back around. 52nd Street is now world renowned with horn licks to kick and Swiss wrists to stick. Today bebop makes the hip hop pip. These musical geniuses, souls are so clever, they change the face of music forever. And if you can't understand, here's a past and the present Birdland.
Radio Havana, Cuba's The Jazz Plays, I'm Jorge Miyares.